In the aftermath of the brutal terror attack in Pahalgam that claimed the lives of 26 civilians, most of them tourists, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has received a wave of support and condolences from world leaders. The attack, described as the deadliest in Jammu and Kashmir in over 6 years since the Pulwama massacre in 2019, has drawn sharp condemnation from across the globe. French President Emmanuel Macron was among the first to reach out to Prime Minister Modi. In his message, Macron expressed personal condolences for the innocent lives lost and reiterated France's support for India in the global fight against terrorism. Calling the act barbaric, Macron emphasized that such brutality is completely unacceptable. Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson Randhir Jaiswal confirmed that Macron had strongly condemned the attack and expressed full support and solidarity with the people of India. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also spoke to Prime Minister Modi, terming the incident an Islamist terrorist attack in Kashmir. Netanyahu reaffirmed Israel's unwavering support for India in its anti terrorism efforts. The two leaders also took the opportunity to discuss furthering cooperation on the proposed transportation and communications corridor linking Asia to Europe via Saudi Arabia and Israel, a key strategic project with global implications. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni joined the chorus of condemnation, extending her thoughts and prayers to the victims and wishing the injured a swift recovery. She also pledged Italy's full backing in the fight against terrorism. Prime Minister Modi acknowledged and appreciated Meloni's clear message of solidarity. According to the MEA, India and Italy will continue to collaborate on international platforms to strengthen counter-terrorism initiatives. King Abdullah II of Jordan also reached out, labeling the Pahalgam incident a ghastly terror attack and reiterating that terrorism must be condemned in all its forms with no justification possible. Japan's Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba added a deeply personal note to his statement, saying he was shocked and angered by the scale of the attack. He stated, and I quote, "I resolutely condemn such a vicious act. On behalf of the Japanese government and people, I extend heartfelt condolences to the victims' families and sympathy to the injured." End quote. He went on to affirm that terrorism cannot be justified for any reason and that Japan stands firmly with India and the international community in the fight against terrorism. Meanwhile, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres called on India and Pakistan to exercise maximum restraint to prevent further deterioration of the tense situation in the subcontinent after a terrorist attack. His spokesperson Stefan Dujarric said on Thursday. He said, and I quote, "We very much appeal to both the governments of Pakistan and India to exercise maximum restraint and to ensure that the situation and the developments we have seen do not deteriorate any further." End quote. This unified global reaction comes as India reels from what is being called the most devastating terror incident in Kashmir since 2019. With emotions running high, the Indian government has vowed vengeance and diplomatic lines remain active as the international community continues to express solidarity and support. Stay with us for more updates on the fallout from the Pahalgam terror attack and India's next steps.